All right, welcome back to another episode of Rockstar Reacts. It's your host, Rockstar 2800, the most hated, the most opinionated, the most underrated. You know the truth. Like, comment, subscribe right now to this channel if you haven't already. Become a member, turn on your notifications, tap that bell, smash that like button, follow Smut Free TV on Instagram and TikTok. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts. And you know we got the hottest content in these internet streets. No cap. All right, man, let's get into this right here, man. Wack barges in, crashes the No Jumper News to just talk down and talk bad on Ant Jefe at the same time. Smut Spoetyface. You understand me? This is a regular thing to Wack. This is what he does, right? And he's good at it. Let's be honest, like, but it's despicable. It's terrible. It's really nasty work. So we finna get into it, man, on how he makes everything about him and inserts himself and attach himself to every situation. So with that being said, let's tune in. If you tune in right now to Rockstar Reacts, this is Smut Free TV. Let's go.
God damn.
I did get to talk to Ant yesterday. That was chill.
How was he, man? What'd he sound like? What was the spirit?
What was the
like?
vocal tone?
Sounded like regular Ant Jefe, bro. Like he's like, you know what I'm saying? Like he sounded like in good spirits. He was happy to sounded like he was happy to talk to the homies and yeah, like I was, you know, just saying, I didn't really talk to him for that long. It was pretty brief, but I just, you know, set minds and told him, you know, we got your back, bro. Like, ain't nobody gonna play with your name or nothing like that. You know what I mean? Like,
that's what I want to know. Did he pop any hot grease about anything?
Did Lush just say he talked to Ant Jefe and told Ant Jefe, I got your back. We not gonna let nobody talk crazy about your name. And Wack is smutting him all over the internet. So how you, man? Come on, let's be for real, Lush. If I was Lush, I just wouldn't be like so quick to just jump in the fire because you're gonna get involved and Wack is gonna treat you as content. So let's get into it.
Thing that's going on right now, or
like I said, we had like
just locked in.
We had a fairly brief conversation because he was, you feel me, but like that was pretty much like the gist of it for the most part.
That makes sense.
I doubt that he gives a f about anything going on up here while he's dealing with
yeah, I mean, like talking to Wack just now, he brought up like an interesting point, which I'm pretty sure he's gonna like illustrate on the Adam and Wack show. Like he basically was saying like, because what Spotty was saying and I thought was interesting, and I don't it sounded like there's legitimacy to this theory, but he said that Ant's bail got significantly higher because of all of the different reports about him.
Yeah, that's what Spotty said. That's why I was asking y'all not to like say I thought Spotty was lying. I just didn't know that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? I'm not super familiar with bails, and so that's crazy that some YouTubers can make some videos and double your bail.
Well, I mean, so what Wack was saying is no. He said that only happens when there's like significant evidence now, or like new evidence that was, you know, discovered or legitimized. Now, I don't know which one of those two things is right. Per just me just being an intelligent enough person and use discernibility, I would think that, yeah, even if like they wouldn't necessarily like need it to be substantial evidence. All it would take is people being like, hey, this guy's dangerous, because it's on the judge's discretion, and things like reputation and flight risk and all this is taken into account. So if you don't have like a proper lawyer, that could make that more difficult, right?
Yeah, I appreciated J Hood being there last night and him talking about wouldn't they have to introduce an evidentiary hearing and stuff that obviously these guys have gone through in the past. But I think like Ant's biggest problem is the reputation precedes him. When they look at his list of offenses and stuff like that, he's someone who's done federal time, and you know he has a name for himself out here. The prosecutors are going to figure out one way or another how to introduce that into the judge's mind or whoever's, you know, making the decision, and you know, hold that against him. So obviously that would probably raise his bail. Do the narratives help? I would say no. You know what I'm saying? Obviously not. even if it just gives the prosecution the idea of, oh, we want to take this angle. You know what I'm saying? Go after his celebrity, whatever it is. Him being able to get on these podcast mics and maybe suppress people from coming forward with whatever evidence that they may have or whatever. Not saying that.
All right, you know, we hearing them break it down. You know, a lot of speculation, whatever. Lust said he talked to him briefly. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to skip to the part where Wack barges in and makes it about himself like he always does. Let's go.
First.
Yeah, it's super cursed, bro. It is super cursed. And does that make me feel
Like you're
apprehensive? Absolutely. But you know what? I live life on the razor's edge.
You already skipped past your turn, you feel me, with the MacArthur Park indictment. Come on, bro.
Disappointed in all y'all.
Disappointed in us for what?
Especially
What I do now, Wack?
you.
Listen,
Kids,
Oh,
kids. You always
give
hear
him the
it.
mic. Give him the mic.
Follow me, because I want to see if you're going to keep it real.
Okay.
We members. We outside. We in our community. Wack, where you be? Sound right? Sound about right, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, you was in your community as a member outside. Stop crying like a because when I was a member in my community outside, getting it in, when I got caught, I didn't do no crying. Don't blame.
I'm tripping off who he's saying crying. He's saying Ant Jefe is crying? Like, come on, man. Let's be more for real. Like, we're going to keep it going.
Ain't nobody else. The victim is a tray. The lot is a tray. The community is a tray. And the assailants is a tray. Your homies told. So now, what you should be in here doing is telling the kids this why your ass don't be outside as a member in the community. Let's keep it real. This is why Wack clowns and say, my park's in my backyard.
yeah, but wasn't it like a store that he owned or whatever?
Ain't owned. Man, them don't own nothing over there. Them ain't pay. Look, they done lost their grandmama houses. All these dumbass street. Back in the day, our grandmamas, uncles owned. They didn't got it and lost that. Own what?
You know they do good business over there, Wack. Come
Listen,
on, I know
Or at
they
least
have
rent
good-
it. At least
they do
rent
good
it.
business
I
over
don't
there.
I don't know
do
those-
Look, my community don't got no sidewalks. It's where I pay property taxes. My gang that I came from is not my community. I don't hustle over there. I don't hang over there. I don't do nothing over there.
But you go.
Because you damn near can't go over there. Let's keep it real. Talking about you don't do nothing over there. Like, why not? Why not? You from there, but that's not your community? That is crazy, man. Procurement, I wouldn't even be repping this man. Let this man even claim procurement no more. Like, straight up, he be making y'all look terrible. He don't want to help the community out for nothing? After all the success? Man, come on.
You're gonna help your little homies out and stuff like that.
No,
Put them in
no.
positions, things
I
like
only
that, right?
help them out that comes to me.
Yeah, but if
If
your little
you
homie
think
from
I'm
that
gonna
came
come
to you,
over there to you so I can hear a bunch of ebonics and some dumb shit. Now, if you come to
Ebonics
me
is
and say,
crazy.
hey, Wack, I'm
Ebonics.
trying to go to truck driving school. Hey, Wack, I got this gig,
But no street
but I
shit.
ain't got I don't tolerate it.
okay.
So what I'm saying is, y'all doing this because this is Ant Jefe. All that, let's keep it real. Ant Jefe said, I'm in my community, I'm a member, I'm outside. This would come with it.
You stepped on my lines. I was about to get to that. I was about to say you gotta stay out the streets.
Ugly. Let me tell you why he's
on my
a
lines
dummy.
right
That doesn't mean
Let me tell you why he's a dummy.
I'm about to say though, two things could be true at the same time though.
You got an ex?
Ex-girlfriend?
Ex-girlfriend?
Yeah.
That did something?
Nah.
Anybody here got an ex with an ex did
Like a
something?
crazy
Yeah,
one.
for sure.
Yeah.
You got an ex that did something, right?
Yeah.
Come on.
Did you go back?
Nah.
No.
And Jefe did 8 years in the feds. Why? Talk to me. All that.
He was
Why
out-
he do the 8 years in the feds?
I
He was
thought it was
outside.
drugs.
He was outside.
He was outside.
Who told on him?
His
I'm
own
not
people.
sure.
I
His
don't know that.
homies.
His
Is this like a classroom? Is this like kids and he the teacher? He like this sound like a college professor talking to his students, right? I mean, dang, this is nasty work. Wack, you really hate Ant this much? You hate Ant this much? This is nasty work. All right, we're gonna keep it rocking and rolling.
Of A-Trade gangster told on him. And he went back to the bitch.
This nigga mic drop. This nigga's crazy.
Wait,
Now,
it wasn't drug charges?
I expect you to do what I know you know how to do. Don't play no favoritism.
No, I mean you should
But
stay
I
out the
think, I think
streets,
two
but
things
also
could be
I
true at
haven't
the same
seen.
time.
What's that, man?
You could definitely stay out the streets. You know what I mean? You could definitely tell the kids stay out your streets, but it ain't nothing wrong with visiting your community.
You're not gonna catch Wack participating in the
Respectfully.
jumping on
Respectfully.
and the putting off or the DPing of nobody in the streets.
But I haven't
You will
seen any
catch me
evidence yet.
involved in me protecting myself, some shit like that.
Sure.
But, bro, if you doing those things, I hate to say it, you gotta keep it gangster.
But
When
he's-
I went to jail, I never cried.
Well, let's be real.
I don't think he's crying, though. I don't
Let's
think
be
he's
real,
crying.
because we haven't heard
Yeah,
anything.
the nigga
Wait,
told
wait.
this.
Hold on, before he goes on this rant and rave, he keeps on saying Ant Jefe's crying. When I went to jail, I didn't cry. Where are you getting this that he's crying? This is nasty work, man. This guy's a smut artist.
This
Hold
weird
on, we
ass.
haven't heard anything from Ant
His
Jefe.
bail
We can't
went
say
up.
that. We can't say that he's
Hold on.
crying. We haven't heard anything
And you know what?
from
You're
Ant
right.
Jefe. We
Because
haven't
the
heard a word
Spoetyface
from
nigga
Ant
be
Jefe.
lying and making up.
Did he
right?
say that was because of it? He didn't say.
Bro, he
said,
do, bro.
He
that
said.
nigga, bro.
No,
bro,
he
bro,
said. He
got
said.
the Crips looking bad.
But he didn't say the Ant
This
told him
nigga-
that though.
Bro, yes, he did. He said Ant told him the reason why his bail got boosted is because of what niggas is putting on YouTube. If a ain't putting a video or some new evidence for the DA to use, ain't none of that gonna be used against you. The reason why your doubled is because they have labeled you the mastermind. Once again, if this is A-Trade driven, A-Trade victim, and A-Trade hood, who's the only could be telling the police he's a mastermind? Let me see how smart you are, Moose.
Someone from that gang.
Oh!
What if I had to?
So
guess.
that got told on the first time by his community, did 8 years in the feds, went back to his community.
Hold on, let me push back though. Why does it have to be somebody in the gang versus him having a profile in the streets? He got picked up by 77 Division, right?
What you mean?
You think they don't know who Ant Jefe is? You
You're
think
missing
they
the
don't know how
point.
Ant Jefe
The
moving
nigga that's
around?
unalived,
Come on, Ricky, talk that talk. You know what I'm saying? Come on, 77 Precinct known to be, come on, corrupt. You know the truth. You know what I'm saying? They definitely know who Ant Jefe is. You know what I'm saying? Come on. But here go Wack excuse. Here go his excuse.
A-Trade gangster.
I hear you.
The people involved in alleged DP, A-Trade gangster.
I hear your
The
entire
lot you
point.
in, A-Trade gangster.
I hear
What you
your
talking
I
about?
hear your entire point.
talking
I
about?
hear your entire point, but without evidence, we
I know,
can't
hey,
say
listen, I
that
know the
somebody-
PPBs will do it to me.
No.
This is why you're not going to catch Wack over there in the parking lot participating in these bozo-ass activities.
Nah, you can't put that on his community so quickly though,
What?
because they know who Ant is. They know who Ant is over there. You think
One of the
police-
niggas already tried to
police
kill
could've pulled
himself
up
in the
on
home tank.
Police could have pulled up on his brother and
One
said,
tried
"Hey,
to kill
tell
his-
your brother we want him. We
How
gonna
did they
come
find
get him.
out?
We gonna come get him,
How did
or
they
he can
find
come
out?
to us." And then
Listen,
probably
listen.
said, "Shit, I'm gonna go to them."
They
Probably
didn't-
pull up on
they
one of his
didn't go
brothers
to
and
them,
say,
nigga, they
"We looking
arrested
for
him.
that." Tell him
They
to come
arrested
get
him.
with us.
He was on
or
his
we
way
gonna
to
pick
no
him up.
jumper.
Nah, that's not how it went down.
Are
That's
you
how it
saying
went
the
down?
police didn't pick him up?
I don't know how it went down. I don't know how he got.
wanna bet?
I don't know how he got.
Wanna bet?
I thought he turned
He did.
himself
He
in.
did
I thought
post
he
the
turned
Tuesday
himself in.
show flyer, and then it seemed as though he
Nigga,
got
they
picked
said
up later
that.
on that
Okay,
morning
okay.
or
All right.
afternoon.
Listen,
But
the bottom
the
line
only
is,
pushback is you can't say that
Ain't no
somebody over
pushback.
there telling. You can't say
that's
that
a
nobody
fact.
over there
Somebody
telling
that's
without the
what you wanna
paperwork.
bet?
I don't want to bet. I'm just saying.
500.
No. When the evidence come out, we can talk about it as that. But right now, we
He is
can't put
innocent
that on
until
the-
proven
Remember,
guilty.
I come from gang banging.
See, Wack don't like that. He don't like that. He puts the smut on him, and he wanted to stick. And if you're opposed to that, you become an enemy. You become a natural enemy over time. So Ricky is saying, look, man, we can't put no jackets on nobody. We don't know who telling, if somebody telling, or how they telling. And Wack is saying, you want to bet? You want to bet? You want to bet? And Ricky like, man, look, we can't do that. Innocent until proven guilty. We gonna figure out when the facts unfold. We can talk about it. Ricky is absolutely correct.
When it's Paru, that's all that's there. This is what happened with, and other people know, Paru gave up the information. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
But also,
I hear what he's
But
saying.
the
I just
nigga
think
did
that's
8
too
years
far.
because his community told on him.
But you got the black and white for that though. Ant told me that that's what happened.
Hey,
How it
Trey
went
told
down.
on him, right?
But there's black
So
and
you
white
went
on that.
back
We
to
don't
the
got
bit.
black and
but
white
one
on
person
that.
don't
went
represent
back-
the whole gang, though. The
But you
homie
went-
that told on you don't represent all the
But
homies,
you
right?
went back.
I'm not a
After
gang
you went
member.
8 years and you 37 years old, but you went back.
I'm not a gang member. I can't understand that mindset. If it was me, I probably wouldn't have joined a gang in the first place.
Perspective, because at that point you're coming
But
out
he is
after 8
innocent
years
until proven guilty under the court of law.
And do what we always do when you banging in the community, being a real member. Do your time, fight your crime. Now I'm wondering, where your community at? All you got is a $2 million bail. That ain't nothing.
I thought you guys was
Damn.
cool. I thought you guys was cool, Wack.
That's 200.
It's not free yet.
That's 200.
It's not
That's
free
not
yet.
regular money. Listen, nigga,
Free
this
ain't.
nigga, that ain't regular money, Wack.
Hold on.
No matter how you try to say that, that's not regular.
Hold on.
That's
Niggas ain't
200 bands.
And you gotta get a property bond. You know that? We ain't even talking about the property bond.
You could buy a little house in Sac for 200.
You gotta put the house up.
Watch this. It's 200.
That's crazy, man. This is nasty work, man. He continues to smut Ant Jefe, kick him while he down. This is nasty work, yo. Like, now you're trying to say, oh, 200,000. All it is 200,000. No. Yeah, all right. He could pop it to niggas like this who ain't got no money, nothing. But let him go pop it to some other niggas who got some money. He ain't finna do that. He not finna do that. Wack pick and choose who he could pop it to and how he pops it. This is a fact.
That's too much.
Yeah, but not everybody got your
Yeah,
pockets,
that's what I'm trying to
man.
say.
No. Listen,
Come on, dude.
that's 200. That's it.
No, what about a property
Who got
bond?
that? Dead homies.
I don't
believe,
got that, Wack.
Property bond and all
I
that.
don't got
Nigga,
200 in the bank.
Nigga,
Babe, look. Now you see what I mean. But I tell
Hey, plus one.
listen.
We
now
didn't even
you see
talk
what I
about
mean
you.
when I
Look
got-
at Mexican now.
Hold on, watch this. Baby,
we going up.
fuck my account, your account. Right? It's before 2 o'clock. Can you wire 200 out of your account?
I'm not letting go either.
If I send you some wiring information, mine, your account.
Yes.
Adam is
Look, nigga,
200.
niggas
Adam is
stop
200,000. Is
Yeah,
200,000 regular for the average person?
Don't come see nothing.
No, this is what he's trying to prove to right now. 200,000 don't got 200,000 like that.
I'll take it.
Okay,
Niggas
so
don't got
then what you
20,000.
do, You don't come up there.
I don't have
playing with
20,000.
niggas Like you on levels. Because you is little niggas.
Hey, man, that's
My
between
woman.
y'all.
We all need an
That's
R&B.
between
We all need
y'all,
R&B in
brother.
our life.
No,
for
listen
sure.
to
That's
me,
between
bro.
y'all.
Listen, only thing I'm saying is when you out here banging, see, Adam was saying the other day, hey, bro, we ain't gonna write it off. We don't know what the happened. I'm saying, listen, and you hear him, Wack, you ain't outside. You ain't a real member. You ain't hanging in your community. No, so now your community has told on you for the second time, and you need 200 in a from 40 crib. Got a GoFundMe. You got your whole looking back. You got a neighborhood crib, got a GoFundMe for a gangster crib, talk about helping bail out because you in the community stop crying and Brick ain't cried one time.
But
This is nasty work, man. Nasty work. First of all, I feel like Spotty did that at the gesture of what he wanted to do for Ant Jefe. I feel like him and Ant Jefe have a rapport with each other. So therefore, that's why he put up the GoFundMe. Look, I ain't got the money, but I'm going to help you get some money. And we're going to put it towards whatever we can with you, right? And Wack is making fun of that. He's picking that apart. You know, trying to say, oh, because he's a neighborhood, he's doing a GoFundMe for age. So what? Nigga, that's the realest a homie could do, whether he from the hood or not from the hood, and just in LA. And it just seemed like he got a problem with LA niggas, man. And that's just the target. It's LA. He hate LA, but want to be involved in the conversation and the politics every chance he get. But let's continue on because Adam has entered the chat. Let's go.
But is that crying though? He ain't said nothing though.
That's crying. Nigga, you can't pull yourself. You lay down and you do your time. You got your op talking about a GoFundMe, nigga.
He did that out of the goodness of his heart, though.
He did that. He did that.
We gotta be pushing that.
That ain't true. I bet you this. I bet you this. Watch this.
That's dope.
Watch this.
We can't down talk.
It's about 5 Crips I can call right now who say, come get me. Paul Rue, I pulled him.
Right, the evolution of it. So we can't down
What's
wrong with Spotty?
That's why we can down
even
him.
though the lines is there.
We can down him. Because Spotty, your broke ass, got him looking bad. You ain't no way I want a nigga to go up with a GoFundMe and I'm supposed to be some type of statue. My op with a GoFundMe talking about help me bail out.
So what? You ain't finna help nothing. You ain't finna do nothing. Like it really sound like he on some real hater, like some real haterish, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, like it's terrible that he gets so passionate about this. Like why? So what? Like why is it wrong? Spotty did a GoFundMe for Ant Jefe. I don't see nothing wrong with that, homie. Niggas ain't got the bread to come out their pocket. You feel me? And they doing anything to help the homie. Come on, man. Big ups to that, man. Spotty, keep doing what you doing. This sucker's a clown. Straight up. Let's go.
He letting the people support Jefe, bro.
I'm just saying, stop crying. Adam, you always hear me say, being outside, being in the streets, hanging in the hood.
That's good.
Oh, Wack, you ain't a real member. Oh, I'm a real father, real daddy, real that other shit. I did all that shit. I'm 49 years old.
Yeah, you don't have to
If
still
I
be
wanted
outside,
to push a
dude.
button and start a fire, I could. It's not a problem. I just don't. I learned that from Suge, not to abuse your authority. I seen what he used to do with that shit. So what I'm saying is, all you claiming you outside, you in the community, you in the hood, don't blame nobody. The nigga that's dead is A-Tray. The Acellus is A-Tray. The parking lot was A-Tray. Your homies told on you for the second time. You did 8 years in the feds because your homie, he just exposed a little soda that just died.
Hey, look, speaking of abuses of authority, because you guys are about to hop behind the paywall, could you give us the exclusive as to why the manager wouldn't get the off the stage?
What man?
Oh, no, come on. We can't give him that for free.
Before you go, tell us why the manager wouldn't get off the stage.
No, we can't give him that for free.
He's trying to steal the content of the
Blueface store.
You can't get that for free.
What stage?
The stage,
You know the stage, nigga. You know the stage. Why you gotta push the manager off the stage, nigga?
Just let him, Adam.
Why you push the manager off the stage,
Yeah,
right?
why you push the manager off the stage?
The owner dude.
Why you push the owner off the stage? Yeah. Why you push the owner off the stage?
Adam got a thing going on at wherever he got his thing. Next month, right?
Yeah.
Today, Adam can't go in there and tell them people nothing. On that day, that's a no jumper stage. I don't give a who owned the building.
That's true.
On that day, that's a no jumper stage.
Facts.
See what I'm saying?
Understandable.
So once it's my stage,
Yeah.
after your openings and all you doing, when it's my stage, we're gonna run our stage. Did
you know who he was?
So if a nigga walked into, so if a nigga walked into your building,
I'm not moving because I'm the owner.
if a nigga was performing in your
So they talking about the situation that happened in Arizona. You know what I'm saying? The rah-rah that happened on the stage where Blueface was performing on tour. The club owner was on stage. They told him to get off stage, and he said, "I'm the owner. I own this," and he wasn't backing down one bit from Wack. And Wack was trying to make it an issue, but you know, from what I'm hearing, it was gonna go down either way on either side. You feel me? So Wack had another thing coming as well. Let's go.
A building that you own. You feel me? That you own.
Do not go on
You on the
stage.
stage. You let him push you off the
He's
stage.
performing in my building that he paid me for.
Yeah,
You're not even
right.
on the stage.
If you on the stage, what you gonna do?
That's not normal.
If he start pushing you off the stage, what you gonna do? Yeah, what you
I
gonna do?
I probably won't even be in the building.
Yeah, he won't be on the stage. It's weird for the owner to be on the stage.
Theoretically, you on the stage.
Tell
Hypothetically.
me, hey, bro, I ain't going nowhere. I own the building.
All right, but you happen to be on the stage. What happened? Nigga push you up off the stage.
No, that's not going to get that far. If I was on the stage and the dude said, "Hey, Wack, we finna run the main shows."
Yeah, you off?
You in the way? The nigga standing directly where the artist come on.
I don't believe that,
bro,
Wack.
the artist is finna come on. I need you to move to the side. That nigga said, "I'm the owner. I ain't going nowhere." I called
That
him a
sound
bag
like a
of
Wack.
bitches and told him he had to go.
All right, y'all, tap in, get your Wack.
The dude is a clown, man. Like I said, he just full of himself, man. He make everything about him. You know what I'm saying? And in the process, he's downplaying everybody. You know what I'm saying? The smut on Ant Jefe is horrendous, right? You know, pointing out that his A-Trade told on him and his A-Trade this and A-Trade that. I mean, something has to be done, man. This guy has to be stopped. You feel me? We don't even know the all ins and outs, the details of Ant Jefe case as of now. You know, and Wack is jumping out there head first, right? Like he has information directly from the police. That's what be killing me. Like, how you know all this and that, and this and that? Then you talking about you gave the video to Flacco. I mean, are you the police or not at this point? You know what I'm saying? We don't know. You know what I'm saying? But it's just very suspect, right? And then also the hate for Spoetyface is just unreal. This guy hates Spoetyface. I don't get it. I don't understand it. But he hates Spoetyface, and he will smut Spoetyface every chance he get and throw him in the dirt, man. I promise you. But my thing is, you wait till Ant Jefe to go to jail to be this passionate. He wasn't this passionate when he was out. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I just be pointing out, man, these guys are straight suckers. This is a fairy tale world that they living in their head. And they can play these type of games because people are making decisions that's putting them in jail or taking them away from the scene. So Wack is able to play off that. But with that being said, man, did Wack go too far in this clip, man? Is he doing too much smutting that Jefe? And why does he have this passionate hate for Spoetyface, man? It's unreal. I mean, is he right or is he wrong in some aspects of him speaking on this Ant Jefe case? I mean, or is he doing too much? Once again, man, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe right now to this channel. If you haven't already, become a member. Turn on your notifications. Tap that bell. Smash that like button. Follow Smut Free TV on Instagram and TikTok. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts. And you know we got the hottest content in these internet streets. No cap. Stay tuned for more Rockstar Reacts right here on Smut Free TV. Go.